Yes, I started smoking again. I had stopped smoking for a month, but then I relapsed because I was so stressed out with my classes and thinking about my children, and I just needed something to relax me really, really fast. So I relapsed on smoking, so yes, I'm smoking again. I get a lot of messages on Facebook from men. A lot of messages. My messenger keeps beeping all the time. But I don't respond to messages. I stopped responding to messages a long time ago. So I know my Facebook followers watch my videos. When I post my YouTube videos on Facebook and they get a lot of views, but when I have them on YouTube and they don't have that many views. So I know there's a lot of people watching me, so don't pay attention to the views on YouTube. I know I get more views than I actually get. So yeah, so anyways, I stopped responding to messages. But there's this one message that I just got from this girl. No girls send me messages. And she was asking me what proof did I get from knowing that Lune has been following me for a long time. Since I started my YouTube channel 7 years ago. And how do I know that he's probably in love with me? So I know she watches my YouTube videos. And like I said, no females ever send me messages. Most of my messages are from men. 98% of men send me messages. So I thought I made a YouTube video of talking about the proof that I got from knowing that Lune has been following me for years. And I'm only going to say it this last time. There's this woman called Barbie Rican. Lune dated her for I don't know how many years. She's very toxic. She's a very dramatic person. A very negative person. I don't even know why Lune was with her. She goes by the name Dime Lo Nino on YouTube. My YouTube is not normal. There's no algorithm going on my YouTube. Lune follows me a lot on YouTube. Mostly on YouTube. I don't search for Lune. I stopped searching for him on social media for like a long time, like maybe 3 years ago. If I search for him, it's because I'm going to do a video of one of his songs. That's it. But I get on YouTube to watch my own videos. I like to reflect on what I did or what I'm talking about on my YouTube channel. So when I get on YouTube, I normally watch my videos 99% of the time. And every time I finish watching one of my videos, Lune comes on 98% of the time. I'm not joking. And I stopped searching for Lune a long time ago on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube. I stopped searching for him a long time ago. Algorithm is when you search for a person or you search for a video, a certain kind of video, and it keeps repeating similar videos to it. That's what algorithm is. So there's no algorithm going on my YouTube. 3 years ago, the woman, Barbie Rican, that Lune dated, that goes by the name Dímelo Nino on YouTube, was posting videos of Lune and her. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought that was his friend or something like that until I commented on one of her videos. And I specifically said, Lune, you follow me a lot. She got mad and she told me not to post any more comments on her YouTube videos. And I told her, if you don't want anybody to post any comments, then fix it on your settings, on your YouTube settings. So a couple of days passed by. I had posted something on Facebook and she laughed on my post. She found me on Facebook, or she's been following me on Facebook for a long time. And I think she's been following me on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok for years. She told me that that was his publicist, to stay away from Lune and to not go to his concert. That Lune and Barbarican have been dating for years and that they're still dating. And I told her, I'm just a fan. And yes, I'm in love with Lune. And then she said, Lune doesn't even know you exist. Well, and I told her, well, how do you know that I exist? Lune probably told you about me. Lune probably talked to you about me. So she started calling me crazy, that I was a psychopath. So then I thought to myself, if she's calling me crazy and a psychopath, then she's been following me on Facebook for a long time. Because I hit a crisis whenever I don't take my medications. I have a mental illness called manic bipolar with psychosis. If I don't take my medication, I go into a crisis. And yes, I do go crazy. And I start posting weird videos and start saying weird things. I start hallucinating and all that kind of stuff. But I don't want to talk about my mental illness. I don't want to even talk about how I got it. What I want to talk about is the proof. So she told me that that was his publicist, that Barbarican and Lune have been dating for years and that they're still dating, to stay away from Lune and to not go to his concert, and call me crazy and a psychopath and every name on the book. She called me a whore. She called me every name on the book. She's very toxic. She did a big mistake on my Facebook. This happened on my Facebook 3 years ago. A lot of my Facebook followers saw that have been following me for a long time, saw the drama that went on. So she made a big mistake on my Facebook when she posted pictures of Barbie Rican with Lune, regular pictures, until she sent me a very intimate picture of Lune and Barbie Rican. That's how I noticed that that wasn't his publicist, that was actually Barbie Rican attacking me on my Facebook. And Barbie Rican is Lune's ex-girlfriend. No publicist is ever going to have pictures of that artist with their partner. No publicist is ever going to have intimate pictures of that artist with their partner. So that's how I noticed she was lying, and I noticed that that wasn't his publicist, that was actually his ex-girlfriend attacking me. If she knows about me, that's probably because Lune already talked to her about me. I'm the only YouTuber that posts videos of Lune's songs or dedicating songs to Lune. She doesn't post any of her videos on my YouTube anymore. She stopped doing that until after all the drama that had happened. She stopped doing that. I blocked her, but I don't remember if I unblocked her. I don't know. But she still watches my every move. She watches my every video. So that was one of the proofs that I got. That Lune's ex-girlfriend attacking me on my Facebook. First it started on YouTube, and then it started on Facebook. That's how I know Lune has been following me for years, since I started my YouTube channel 7 years ago. That he's probably in love with me. That's how I know that. Another proof that I got, which I screenshot the comment and posted it on my Facebook, is one of my YouTube subscribers commenting on one of my videos that she caught Lune talking about me to one of his friends, mentioning my name. That was another proof. And the other proof is that I noticed my YouTube is not normal like any other's YouTube. Lune's ex-girlfriend, who faked to be his publicist, acted very jealous towards me. She doesn't want me to go to his concert. Why? Why doesn't she want me to go to his concert when he comes to Texas? Because she knows that Lune is going to start talking to me, and we're probably going to start a relationship. She told me if I went to his concert, I was going to stay outside like a dog. Lune also dated Anitta. Anitta is a Brazilian singer. She's a celebrity. She's an artist. She's very popular. And I bet you she knows about me too. Lune, on some of his songs, he mentions a woman posting YouTube videos dedicating songs to him. He sings about it on some of his songs. There's even one video or two videos that he mentions a fan, that he's in love with a fan. And I'm guessing that fan is me. That's all the proof that I got. And I don't want to mention this on my channel and keep repeating myself over and over and over again. But the reason I'm talking about it right now is because a girl sent me a message on Facebook a few minutes ago to explain the proof that I got. The proof that I got that Lune is in love with me, and that has been following me for years. Even my mom, when she was alive, she died in 2021. When she was alive, she wanted me to stop dedicating songs to Lune on YouTube and to stop dancing to his songs on YouTube, because she knew that Lune was going to notice me and was going to fall in love with me, because she knows she has a very beautiful, gorgeous daughter. And she doesn't want that kind of relationship for me. She doesn't want me to have a relationship with a celebrity. She predicted that that was going to happen. And at first I didn't believe her. I said, no, he's not following me. He probably doesn't even know I exist. And her predictions came true. I tag Luné on YouTube. I've been tagging him since I started my YouTube channel 7 years ago. And Luné keeps up with his fans on social media and keeps up with people that are tagging him. So I know he knows about me. I know he follows me a lot. I know he watches every video that I make on YouTube. I know he talked to his ex-girlfriend about me. I know he talked to Anita about me. I'm 98% sure that Luné is in love with me. And when he comes to Texas, we're probably going to be in a relationship. I want to marry him. I want to be his full-time housewife. I want to take care of him like he was a 4-year-old. I want to cook for him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Have our house cleaned every day. Do his laundry. Iron his clothes. Hang up his clothes. Fold his clothes. Just take care of him like he was a 4-year-old. I've been a housewife before in my second marriage. I took care of my second ex-husband like he was a little kid. I always kept our place cleaned and organized. Even my mom gave me good compliments of how amazing of a housewife I was. And my second ex-husband, if you ask him how I was as a wife, as a housewife, he has no complaints about me. He thinks I'm the most amazing housewife ever. That's what my second ex-husband told me. And if I get married with Luné, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to be a full-time housewife. I want to travel with him, but I don't want to be part of his famous life because I don't like fame. I hate the famous life. I don't like popularity. I love my private, quiet life. And even though I think I already achieved fame in a way that celebrities already know about me, but not fame in a way that I get paid on social media. I'm not on YouTube to become famous. I'm on YouTube because I enjoy it. I love making videos. I love talking about my mental health, my life, my family, my children, how I'm doing in school, making dancing videos. That's what my channel consists of. There's some old videos that I've done before on YouTube that I'm going to post maybe someday on my new YouTube channel. And I'm not being delusional about this. These things really happened to me. If I didn't get the proof that I got, all the proof that I got, I wouldn't be talking about Luné the way that I am right now. Because I never talk about Luné the way that I am right now, years ago. After I got all the proof that I needed, that's why I'm talking about Luné the way that I am right now. Before, I only dedicated songs to him and that's it. Or danced to his songs on YouTube. That's it. But I never talked about Luné the way that I am right now. I'm 40 years old. I'm not being delusional. I'm not making things up. I'm not that teenage girl wishing or lying or whatever. I'm not making things up. These things really happened to me. I'm waiting for Luné to come to Texas. I was going to go see him in Monterrey this month, but I found out about it way too soon. I mean, way too late. If I knew about it sooner, I would have seen him. I would have bought the ticket and seen him in Monterrey, Mexico. That's where he's going on August 15th. But I found out about the concert way too late. So now I have to wait until he comes to Texas, and I don't know when he's coming to Texas. I prefer he comes to Texas. I want him to come to Texas very soon. I did have 2 chances to go see Luné. I went to his concert twice, but I didn't stay to see him. I left before I saw him. And I regret that so much. I should have stayed. And probably Luné and I we would have been in a relationship by now. Well, I hope this answers that girl's question on Facebook. I was going to send her a message, but I don't send messages anymore. I don't reply to messages. So I thought I made a video about it. I know she's going to watch this. And that's all the proof that I got. Well, anyways, I'm going to go. I'm going to continue making YouTube videos. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye.